Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good, because it's good to feel good, and I've got a funky little wristband. You may have seen it in my previous video, but yeah, I've got it on again because it's super funky and that. So, yeah, you may or may have not heard, but recently I went to go see Taylor Swift at the British Summertime Festival in Hyde Park, and oh my gosh, it was awesome. And I did mention in my previous video as well, but I talked about, you know, uploading a vlog of the experience, but basically I tried uploading it and it got taken down because of copyright issues, and I didn't want to do a Shane Dawson and just, you know, cry and complain about getting the video reinstated, so I've just let that pass, let that slip, just forget that I ever uploaded it. It's gone, dusted, put to bed, RIP. Where are we even going with this? I don't know, but yeah, anyway, I wanted to try and do a video where I was talking about the experience without exactly, you know, showing off, like, clips and that of what actually happened. But yeah, let's just do this.
It's Ollie, the guy who likes pandas.
So yeah, Taylor Swift at Hyde Park. It was such a great day, and I went with a few people I know. My mum was one of them. I know, well, you go somewhere with your mum and it's pretty embarrassing, but oh well. Her really good childhood friend, her kids, and their friend, and yeah, so basically we all went as a big entourage, just, you know, on the way to Hyde Park, and it was still, we were basically squad goals. That's how I would describe myself. And to get into, into the British Summertime Festival, there was just this big queue. It kind of reminds me of Summer in the City, don't get me wrong, but there's just this big queue of like people just trying to get in. But I mean, to be fair, it went round pretty quick, and you know, it stopped, and but to be fair, it went round pretty quick. We got there in like, I'd say 10 minutes, and yeah, so we were in the festival, and then everything was in full swing. Ray Morris started off the show. Kudos to her, she was good on stage. My mum really liked her. And then Vance Joy came on. Unfortunately, I missed him because I was buying a t-shirt at the merch stand and there was a big queue. Here is the t-shirt. It's a navy blue 1989 World Tour t-shirt, and it's got all the dates, or not the dates, all the like places where Taylor's performing. So yeah, if you're going to any of these places, let me know, because I'm sure you're gonna have a good time. So yeah, I got that t-shirt, and then John Newman and Ellie Goulding were on, and they were awesome as you. And then my mum was also dancing along to John Newman because she's a big John Newman fan, and she just loved him. And then Ellie Goulding came on, and she was awesome. Funny fact is, my friend Ashley, she does a really great impression of Ellie Goulding, and if I ever feature her in a future vlog, then be sure to look out for her, because she does a great impression, not gonna lie. It's just so funny. Like, it just does sound like Ellie Goulding. And yeah, she was awesome. And the main event was on, it was Taylor Swift, because Taylor just rocked throughout the whole evening. So she started off with Welcome to New York, which is from her 1989 album, which is the first track on that album as well, oddly enough. And also it's technically the opening number for the tour, which, it was great. Welcome to New York. It was great, it was great. She performed like a lot of numbers from, like, you know, her current album and like previous albums, stuff like Blank Space, Bad Blood, what else? There was We Are Never Get Back Together, Love Story, like a revamped version of Love Story in fact, I Knew You Were Trouble. And there's just so many like great songs that she's performed over the years, and she performed all those throughout her set, and yeah, it was great seeing like some of the it was great seeing some of her old, you know, some of her old songs and that, and it made me feel kind of nostalgic from previous years, from when those songs came out, and it just, you know, just felt great. And then when she was performing Style, a lot of her friends came on stage to, you know, I'd say show moral support, and yeah, they were, you know, being awesome. And so those friends I had to look it up because I can't remember all of them, but I know most of them. So there were Kendall Jenner, Gigi Hadid, Serena Williams, Martha Hunt, Carly Kloss, and by a big surprise, Cara Delevingne, and she was waving the Union Jack, and it made me feel kind of patriotic. Like, it felt like a proud moment to be British, because she was just waving that like in front of like 65,000 people, and it just felt great. It felt really great. To finish off the night, she finished off with her first hit from 1989, which was Shake It Off, and it just felt great. Like, it was such a big hit, like when it came out last year. It's still a big hit now, and you know, everyone was like on their feet doing their thing. I was shaking off a fair bit as well, as you can see here. And yeah, she just rocks it. Like, honestly, I thought it can't get any better. Like, honestly, she just rocks it. She just completely rocks it. If I ever go to another Taylor Swift concert in the future, I'll be sure to have a great time. But yeah, she just absolutely killed it on there. She destroyed everything. Not literally, but she just destroyed it, like, in a good way. She destroyed, you know, how could I describe that? She destroyed, let's just forget that she's destroyed something, but yeah, she destroyed, I said it again, but she absolutely rocked. And I hope that whenever any of you go to one of the shows on her 1989 World Tour, but you have fun and you have a great time. Let's see some of the places where she might be going, or where she is going in the future. She's doing a big tour across the US, and then at the end of the year she's going down under. So yeah, if any of you are going to any of her shows, as I say, have fun, shake it off, and you know, enjoy yourself. And to finish off the video, I got this little funky little wristband from, who were they called? Was it from the staff, who basically, when Taylor Swift comes on, if you pull out the piece of plastic in there, then everyone can, you know, it lights up basically, and it still works now. If you shake it, like if you shake it off, like in that Taylor Swift song, then yeah, it still works. And it's so funky, and I'm gonna treasure it as I'm fitting to say, hey, I went to see Taylor Swift at Hyde Park. Not a lot of people could probably say that. Well, actually, me and 65,000 other people can say that we saw Taylor Swift at Hyde Park last weekend, and she was so great. I say she's so great, but that's where I'm going to finish it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself at the show. And if any of you are going to any of her future dates on tour, enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe and share love. See ya!